You want to hear a speech?
Yeah. Speech. You already heard the speech yesterday, Marco. It was a speech.
All right, develop habits for success. And when I say habits, I mean goals. Small-time goals, medium-term goals, long-term goals. Day-by-day goals, week-by-week goals, month-by-month goals. Where is it you want to be in a week? Where is it you see yourself in 6 months? Do things others won't do. Do what is necessary. Do what it takes. You have to outwork your competition because we live in a very competitive world that's moving so fast that you got to run just to stand still. That's how fast it's moving. That's how fast things are changing. It's always the next person in mentality, just like sports. Somebody gets hurt, guess what? The game continues to go on. The next person got to replace them. So you have to know and understand that there's always somebody on your heels that's always wanting to take your spot. You have to be true to yourself. You have to be true to who you are. You have to understand yourself. You got to be reasonable with yourself. But most important, you got to be honest with yourself. You can't look in the mirror and lie. You can try to lie to us. You can lie to society. But you know whether you're telling the truth or not. You know what it is that you want to be. You know what it is that you want to do. So don't settle for less if it's not what you really want to do. Don't sit here and try to go work for some corporation if you really want to be an artist, or you really want to be a painter, or a swimmer, or a doctor, or a lawyer. Don't sit here and settle for something else. Work hard. There's really no way around it. You got to just flat out grind. You got to hustle, hustle, hustle. Whenever somebody tells you no, don't just accept that. No means maybe, and maybe can mean yes. It's all in the way that you perceive it. Do you guys know Harry Potter? You heard of the Harry Potter novels?
Yeah.
All right. J.K. Rowling, which is the person who wrote it, she was turned down by, I believe, like over 50 publishers when she turned in her book. 50 different times people was like, no, this isn't good enough. No, I don't want to hear this. No, we don't want to read this. But she believed in herself. She believed and knew that her work was great because she used the most powerful nation in the world, her imagination. Because, right, with our imagination, we have the ability to go in the future, see it, and come back to reality and make it, come back to our present time and make that a reality. So she's seen the success and where she's at now. She's seen it then when all 50 publishers were telling her no. And she didn't stop with her vision. So understand you might get rejected a couple times. You might fail. Something might not work out, but continue to keep on going. Luck plays a huge role in your success. The harder and longer you work, the luckier you are. We create our own luck. Luck is just preparation meeting opportunity. So you want to know why Stephen Curry's setting all these records, hitting all of these threes, and he's doing all of this? It's not because he's lucky. It's for the simple fact he prepared. He would show up to the gym early. He would do his workout before practice even started. He's dripping a sweat. He'll do the practice workout, then he would stay after practice and work out some more. And every day before he left the gym, he would not leave the gym until he switched 5 free throws. And for those of you who don't know basketball, swish is where it don't touch the backboard, it don't touch the rim, it's just nothing but net. And he would do this every single day by day, every single day, whether he felt like it or not. We got to stop relaxing and feel like we want something. We get up a little bit, and then we start getting full of ourselves. And you want to know why people's able to come back and end up beating us in the end whenever we was winning and we was up the whole game. And it's no different in your life, even outside of sports. You know, things are going positive, things are going good, and then we tend to get content. And from that contentment, we start to relax. And then when we start to relax, things start to go against us. So we got to keep on pushing forward. We all have opportunities in life. We all don't come from the same background, so we all don't have the same financial opportunities, but that's okay. There's nothing you can do about that. We can't let the circumstances outside of us control us. We got to be responsible for ourselves. We can only take care of what we can take care of for us. You will make mistakes. You will fail before you succeed. That's okay. You know, it was Edison when he was creating the lights in here. He didn't get it right, like I think it was like 1,000 and something different times. And when a reporter asked him, how do you feel failing 1,000 times? And he just responded simple. I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb just had 1,000 steps. He just reworded it. He changed the way that he thought. Because you only fail when you quit. So if you never quit, you can never fail. What fear is stopping you in your tracks and burning the soles of your feet? What if you knew failure wasn't an option? What if you knew every shot you took you was going to make? What if you knew every test you took you knew that you was going to get 100% on it? What if you knew no matter what you did, no matter how hard you tried, you was going to come out victorious? Now the possibilities become endless. Who has a dream in here? Who knows what they want to do in their life? All right, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Basketball player.
So what if you knew no matter what you did, at the end of the day, you would end up in the NBA? Would you still be scared to chase your dream? That removes all fear. And remember, fear is just in our imagination, right? We make it up. We talked about that yesterday. Whenever you was a little kid scared of the dark, right? The monster never came from under the bed. Nobody ever came from out of the closet, right? And this is how we got to look at our success, or whatever it is our goal and our dream is. Don't be scared to attack it, because far too often we think that what we really want to do and what we really want to be is so far-fetched and so impossible and inconceivable to achieve that we don't even dare ask the universe for it. So we don't even dare try it because we think, oh, that's impossible, it won't happen. You got to believe. Don't allow anyone to tell you that what you are dreaming of for yourself and your family is not possible. It is possible. If you can believe it in your mind, you can do it. It all starts with an inner belief within self. Repeat after me. No matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. I am the captain of my ship. And the master of my faith. And that's right, you remember that. You don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You don't let nobody take your dream. You don't let nobody silence your voice. You don't let nobody silence your vision. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to be. From there, everybody else just need to do what they do. You need to work hard to focus on your goals and take care of yourself. Because where focus goes, energy flows. So if you're focusing on trying to be cool or trying to look cute or trying to look fresh, that's where you're going to spend all your time, energy, and efforts. But understand, as you become adult, and if you don't believe me, ask your parents or just look at them. Do they really care about how they look? Do they care about their hair in the morning? Do they care about their clothes or how they dress? Because it does not matter. All that matters is that you're happy in your life. And the way to be the most happy in your life is to know your purpose, to live your dream life, to be doing each and every day what you want to do. That's when you're going to find your place of peace. That's where you're going to have your most inner joy. But the only way to do that is to make a decision, decide what you want to be, and grind for it. Because unfortunately, the dream is free, the hustle sold separately. So you could dream it all day long. But if you're not putting that dream and plans into action day by day, every single day, it's just going to be just that, just a dream. Dreams do come true, but only if you're willing to work for it. Do not expect results from work that you didn't put in. Do not expect to get rich if you didn't work for it. Do not expect to get an A on that test if you did not study. Do not expect to win that race if you didn't even practice. Do not expect to win that game if you didn't practice. That's not the way that it works. The universe always rewards you in what you deserve, but only if you work for it, only if you earn it. Nobody's just giving it to you. So believe and you can achieve.